This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the 1. Now here's Murray. Trained for 2 points.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Vucevic. Right a screen. Lets the 3 fly. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And here's Young from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Caruso. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one. For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
They get it back. The kick out to Young. Capella with a screen on Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Deep 2 from Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Chicago making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. White goes in, and White slams it in.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
Young with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
White trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young finds Johnson. Back to Murray. Shoots over Caruso. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
White against Young. Levine wide open. Here's Drummond and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Hunter. Young sets a screen for Murray. Looking for Young. He gets it there. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 8 points.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Caruso looking for an opening. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
That bucket in no time at all. 11 points in the game.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here's Drummond. White, wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Murray, and here's Young from the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
3-point. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Young, a screen on Levine. From downtown, Young, no good. Bulls trail by 5. Here's White. And the Bulls another three.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now here's Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. This one for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Young outside, takes the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Here's White. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And right there, Young may never have the physical.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hawks lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Matthews out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Fernando in at the 5 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Ball sets a screen for DeRozan. Buries it from three-point range. DeRozan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
They, no good. Chicago has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. And DeRozan, here we go. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
Now here's Matthews. No scoring in this one. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Bey. Shoots the 3. Drains the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And here is Dosunmu. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Matthews. Passes it to DeRozan. Chicago needs to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Hawks leading by 3. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The pass to Bay. Bogdanovich with a screen on DeRozan. They grab their own miss.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Back to Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. A fader. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Hey, gets the bucket.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
From deep, Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks. Right side, Bogdanovich. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. From deep. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the doubles play.
So quick to get by the defenders. DeRozan with the flush.
Pass to Matthews. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown. Matthews has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The wide open look here for Vucevic. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Okongwu with a screen on Vucevic. Here's Bay. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
DeRozan scanning the floor. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks looking at a 13-point lead. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Levine. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at point guard. Now, here is Young. This is the most they've led by 13 points. 4 on the clock. Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Murray against Craig. Back to Johnson and stolen by Drummond. Here's Craig and finished off by Craig.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Murray for three. Good on the triple. Murray's got 7 points.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And the Bulls another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Young, no good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here's Hunter. Murray outside. Johnson finds Murray. Latrey. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Right side Levine, three-pointer, and the Bulls another three.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray surveying the D. He kicks to Capella. Back to Murray. Launches it. Drummond knocks it loose.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Capella against Craig. Back to Caruso. For the tie. Buries the long-range jumper. Caruso's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
The three ball. Atlanta with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good bunk to keep in your head. David, thanks. And here is Trey. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. DeRozan comes in for Zach LaVine. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White.
The D just couldn't anticipate Bogdanovic's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
And it's the Hawks ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Fader on the way. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Williams. Buries it down low. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Matthews, no one around him, connects from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams.
The time is here.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Hawks leading by 8. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with Bay. Then it's Matthews, and it's Fernando in at the 7th. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Bulls shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. DeRozan's shot is off. The Hawks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Okongwu. Matthews has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Hawks. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered closely. Drummond with a screen on Bogdanovich. Out to DeRozan. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Fernando's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Tries the spin move. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to DeRozan. Outside Williams for the 3. Offensive rebound. Out to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Takes a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Matthews scanning the floor. The 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Matthews has got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for Atlanta, Murray's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And Trae Young subbed in for Matthews. Atlanta with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Now here's Caruso. Shoots a fader. Okongwu grabs the board.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Bogdanovich wide open. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-2 run here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 20. Caruso kicks to Craig. Here's Caruso. No good on the triple.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And here's Young after the 3-pointer from Zach LaVine. Bay finds Young. Bay with the screen for Young. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And the Hawks lead by 19.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's Atlanta now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. for three, Murray. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine for three. Okongwu grabs the board. Bogdanovich passes to Young. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you.
pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Barnes, and it's Ellis in at the 2 guard. Fox the pass to Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on Levine. Here's Barnes, out to Sabonis. 4 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Murray for 3. Doesn't go that time. Inside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Fox for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Pick by Murray. Launches it. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Levine with a screen on Fox. Fires from deep. Caruso outside. To the paint. Oh, Fox with a steal. Sabonis with it. Now guarded by White. The 3 from Barnes. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
There's a screen. Murray passes to Sabonis. 4-3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Caruso outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot to stop the run. On target from range.
Definitely a competitive guy. Alex Caruso was eager to hit them right back.
Jumps up, and Levine throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
No problems knocking that one down.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
White for 3. Fires in the triple. White's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Stolen by Caruso. White on the wing. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Levine's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Levine. Oh, my goodness!
That's out. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Sabonis with a screen on Caruso. Box for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside White. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And again, it's Chicago.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Murray. Right side Barnes. Murray, a screen on Levine. Barnes goes in. Murray for three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. The shot's good.
That's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and getting the finish.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Lonzo Ball is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Ball, takes it inside, and that one drops for him. Ball's got his first points of the game.
This is Ball playing big, getting into the lane and being physical. Give us more of this.
Pass to Herter, and there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Monk, out left to the wing. McGee, a screen on Williams. 5 on the clock. He was all alone on that one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
For 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Brian, that confidence was there from day one."
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Monk for 3. Outside Herter. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The 3 from Ball. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Outside Herter. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Herter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
Now the Kings in transition. Monk passes to Mitchell. Herter against DeRozan. It's Monk on the wing. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And DeRozan, the hang time.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Puts up a 3. And it's Malik Monk with the 3. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league. That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Off target with the 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Outside Herter. The 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Herder, a screen on ball. Pass to Herder. Up top, Monk. Here's the pick. This one for three. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And here's ball. Outside, Williams. DeRozan looks it over. The rebound by Vezenkov.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Mitchell up top. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Monk. Pass to Vezenkov. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Kings. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Your hands together for your arena entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. Outside for Levine. Fires for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by White. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Murray! Good from way out.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Levine against Barnes. And Levine throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Craig. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Levine. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
Look at these numbers from Zach LaVine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, BA. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side. He's a good shooter from the stripe as well. You can count on Zach LaVine to make his freebies.
White. 2 seconds left. They shoot again. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. LaVine makes it happen.
Barnes the screen. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Sabonis with a screen on White. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, and a promising sign of things to come. Murray looking totally in control right now.
White for three. Craig passes to Levine. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
A line change here for Chicago. And a nice finish on the layup. Ball's got 9.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo, he makes it look easy.
It's stolen away. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Pass to Vizenkov. Back to Monk. McGee, a screen on DeRozan. Herder passes to Monk. Clock at 6. Back to Herder. And out of bounds. The Chicago ball. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The first free throw is good.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
It's Monk on the wing. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And stolen by Williams. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, once Murray starts feeling it, he's dangerous. The defense recognized that and closed out a bit too quick.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Drummond to screen on Monk. Shot clock at 6. Outside Barnes. Back to Monk. Fires the 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
From deep. Oh, Drummond with a block.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Murray against Caruso. Will it go? And again, no good by Chicago. Murray from outside. Oh, Murray! Explosive!
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Monk passes to Murray. The 3 connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to White. Levine with a screen on Fox. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Monk takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's White. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray against DeRozan. 4-3. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Caruso, a screen on Barnes. Shot by LaVine, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
3-pointer, Fox gets the 3 ball to go.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Kings.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again, and it worked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Keegan Murray.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And the basket by Monk.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. On the wing, Murray. Outside Monk. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan finds White. Let's go with a 3. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know.
time left for a comeback. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Kings?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then there's McGee. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. And Bogdanovich kicks to Bay. Fires from deep. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. For the 3. It's Matthews on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. Matthews has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Hawks.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Here's the screen. Mitchell in the corner. Takes a 3. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings. Okongwu kicks to Matthews. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Huerter. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Huerter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bay. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Alex Lenz checked in for the Kings. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Len's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 7. Right side Matthews. Beyond the arc. Len grabs the board. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Atlanta's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Okongwu, the pass to Fernando. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Huerter on the wing. Monk with a screen on Bay. Huerter kicks to Monk. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. And the Kings lead by 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. The shot's good from Monk.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Count that 1, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Bogdanovich. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Pass to Huerter. Monk with a screen on Bay. And Herter gets it to go.
Yeah, you don't often talk about his numbers, but Herter is a very elite three-point shooter.
The pass to Bay. Here's Okongwu. Misses the three. Sacramento leading by 10. Mitchell passes to Herter. The three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Up top, Bay. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so we conclude the first half. Kings. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The three from Barnes. Johnson with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Outside for Murray. A second chance effort. Young outside. They shoot again. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And now Sacramento on the break. Murray for 3. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Hunter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Hawks trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man. And
DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Fox is double. For 3, Murray gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, since day 1 in the NBA, Murray's shown he has the ability to knock down the 3. You can't give him space, especially in the corner.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Can't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Passes it to Capella. Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young from past the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots the 3. Kicks it out to Ellis. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Johnson. The Hawks trail by 14. Outside Matthews. Young, a screen on Murray. 3 from Matthews. Young outside for 3. Murray backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got 8.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
He had a nice open look right there. 11 points in the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game, and Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Stolen by Mitchell. Over to the wing. Plenty of space. And he knocks down the jumper. And the Kings lead by 11.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Matthews sets a screen for Bay. Another three for Atlanta.
And Bay drains the triple.
Kings leading now by 8. Driving the lane. Here's Vezenkov for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Yes, that goes in. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Vezenkov. And he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over.
The previous play is under review.
Going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact. Keegan Murray getting it done for the Kings. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court right now for the Kings, at the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then there's McGee. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 spot. Monk, no one around him. Another 3 for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Mitchell kicks to Monk. McGee is screen on Bogdanovich. And he's good on the 3 ball. Monk's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Kings. Matthews passes to Bay. To the inside. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Now here's Huerter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. The Hawks trail by 15. On its way from Hunter for 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
On for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Bay with the screen for Matthews. Pass to Bay. From beyond the arc and then some.
Strong response there by Bay, upping the competitive nature here a little.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. At one point they led by 16. And Herter gets it to go.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Matthews against Mitchell. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Here's Bay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kings leading now by 16. Monk kicks to Barnes. From the arc. Bay pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Murray. Pass to Capella. Now Young. Six on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
The wide open look here for Fox. Nailed from three-point land.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Sacramento.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Sacramento leading by 12. Barnes screen on Young. Monk kicks to Barnes. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Young with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Here's Bay. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's the Kings with the ball. A 12-point game. Fox passes to Sabonis. Out to the right wing. Murray finds Fox. The three. Hits it from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 15.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Bay. And it's off from three-point range. And here is Monk. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was
Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Graham, and front row seats to watch them.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Craig in at the 4.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
From outside the arc, and Young is good from 3.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
White against Young. Outside White. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hunter. From behind the arc. And Craig pulls it down. Outside White. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Johnson for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Craig, that one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Young inside. He's guarded by Caruso. Capella, the pass to Johnson. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Now here's Hunter. A good look from Johnson. They get it back. They kick it out to Murray. Drives to the hoop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Murray's shot is good.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Pass to Caruso. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing, Caruso. Takes the 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Young, the pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Johnson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got 8 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Young against White. Caruso outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Lets it go from 14. White can't hit. And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 1. And Young gets it to go.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Levine passes to White. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Caruso outside. Puts it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Capella. And he drops the first. And Caruso drops them both. Murray against White. Capella, screen on Caruso. Back to Murray. It'll count. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are going to review.
The previous play is under review.
Get the basket off in time or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to... Jalen Johnson. He's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Dosunmu, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Ball passes to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Vucevic finds Ball. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Matthews. Knocks down the triple.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Ball outside. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Fernando, the pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's a Kongwu. Picked up by a Kongwu. Here's Bay. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And there's a pick. DeRozan passes to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball surveys the floor. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Ball. Atlanta's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Outside for Bay. Pass to Matthews. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Ball passes to Vucevic. To the left wing. Outside, Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Williams with the screen. Dosunmu goes in. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Back to Vucevic. Williams with the screen. Fernando grabs the miss.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Okongwu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here's Vucevic. No good on the triple. Fernando, pass to Bogdanovic. Now Okongwu. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Fernando. Ooh, poked away. Bay outside. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
The Hawks leading. Fernando, pass to Bay. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Bay's got 5 points.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Williams misses off the left iron. Here's Atlanta with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. The Sunmu for 3. Here's DeRozan from deep 3-point land. Fernando grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Pass to Bay. Second chance shot. No good. A bit long that time. Got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks now holding. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Atlanta shooting is around 55% so far. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. How about Levine showing off the range? And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Johnson a screen on Caruso. Launches a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. White for 3. They get the rebound. Outside for Levine. And stolen by Murray. Outside Hunter. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Hunter's got his first 2 points.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And the shot goes down. White's got 7 points in the game.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Offensive rebound, pass to Murray. Johnson a screen on White. Murray from outside, and it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Left side, Craig. From the arc. Outside for Levine. Drummond inside. Hunter covering. Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Levine. Caruso with it. The fadeaway. Rebound, Trae Young.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Johnson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Levine. In close. Levine puts it up and in.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Young from long range. Buries it from 3. He's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
The 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And Bogdanovich is known for his offense, specifically his ability to make defenses pay with his incredible jumper.
Williams a screen on Bay. And it's DeRozan missing.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Back to Bay. Pass to Okongwu. Tries the spin move from downtown. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game. And Vucevic slams it in.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the 3. Matthews misses. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Dosunmu for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Outside, Williams. The 3. That shot off. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Bulls shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. And so in the game for the Bulls, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ayo Dosunmu out there with ball. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Bogdanovich passes to Matthews. Ball with a steal. And he makes it on the layup. Ball's got his first bucket in this one.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Matthews misses. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Both teams will make substitutions.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game has continued to age like fine wine.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Young with a screen on DeRozan. Launches it. Outside Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Capella against DeRozan. Hunter up top for 3. It's hauled in by White.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Drummond passes to Craig. DeRozan looks it over. They get it again. Back to Craig from behind the arc. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Capella finds Young. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Murray. Over White. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Murray passes to Johnson, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Sadiq Bey comes in for Johnson, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Hunter. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. And so here is Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. White. Yes, it's good.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Murray from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
White, good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And here's Okongwu for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. They kick it out to Murray. Okongwu has the open look and right on target.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Caruso against Murray. Outside Levine. The kick out to White. The 3 ball. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Young looking for an opening. Outside Murray. Spins. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up. Murray passes to Young. Look at Young, making it look easy.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Drummond passes to White. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now the they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And it's DeRozan missing. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray passes to Bay. Another three for Atlanta.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Count it. Good.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Chicago ball.
Long range from the inbound. No good. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Thanks, Alec. Great interview.
passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Craig in at the power forward position. Just 4 to shoot. And it's in there.
Great use of the mid-range. LaVine going old school.
Fox against Caruso. Outside for Murray. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Caruso, a screen on Fox. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo!
Murray outside. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Right wing. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Over to the wing. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Sabonis' screen on White. Murray for 3. They grab their own miss. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. LaVine gets the bucket.
More comfortable with the 3 now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Here's White. Sacramento able to drain the 3. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Murray, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Drummond, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's what 7 feet, 280 will do for you. Takes the hit and keeps right on going.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the 3 ball is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
White, good. White's got 7.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Murray outside. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. The kick out to Barnes. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third team.
1:41 left to play here in the first. Drummond finds Craig. Pass to Caruso. Back to Craig. Here's the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 5. Kicks it out to Ellis. Back to Barnes. Sabonis' screen on LaVine. Murray left side. Just 3 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sabonis, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Ellis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
During that breakout fourth season, DeMontis averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
Now here's White. He has 7. And he drives in. Bucket is good. White's got 9.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Barnes kicks to Murray. Barnes sets a screen for Murray. Launches it. Another 3 for Sacramento.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
White dishes to Levine. Back to White. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Outside, Fox. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So for Chicago right now, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Dosunmu is out there with ball, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now, here's Mitchell. McGee is screen on DeRozan. Herter, no good. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Monk grabs the board.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that at the free throw line. You just wish you get there a little more often.
Here's Dosunmu, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Herter. He has yet to score. There's the pick. Monk for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 3. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
Davion Mitchell.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
DeRozan against Herter. And finished off by DeRozan.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Really left alone that time. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And it's good for 2. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
The Kings trail by 7. To the wing on the left. Sacramento moving it around. Pass pass to Monk. There's the triple. And another three for Sacramento.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Monk. 6 points for him. Herter setting the pick for Monk. Takes the three, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Herter.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
Yep, that one goes in there. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Mitchell wide open. Another three for Sacramento.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team.
Mitchell against DeRozan. Williams gets to DeRozan. Williams a screen on Mitchell. DeRozan passes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a three.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
Monk for 3. Herter on the wing. And the pass to Monk. Latre. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Basket counts. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Rugged way to make a bucket, but DeRozan doesn't mind working inside.
Pass to Herter. McGee is screen on DeRozan. Here's Vezenkov. Offensive rebound. No good on the last second attempt there.
I like how Vooch uses his size on defense.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Kings trailing. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now Levine following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Outside White. Kick out to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Craig with a screen on Fox from outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Craig's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Murray finds Barnes. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. Outside for Murray. Fox passes to Murray over Levine, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside White. Craig sets the screen for White. Another 3 for Chicago.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Sabonis. It's up a 3. The kick out to Barnes. He takes it in. Back to Sabonis. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Sabonis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Caruso against Ellis. Craig with a screen on Ellis. Caruso, the pass to White. From deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray, a screen on Levine. Barnes can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 4. White finds Craig. Craig with a screen on Ellis. White. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fox goes in. A 3-ball. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levine's shot is off. Fox against White, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining.
And White kicks to Levine. Caruso sets the screen for Levine. Going inside, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Here's Fox. Ellis outside. Murray against Levine. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. Ellis outside. And Ellis throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And here is Monk. After the three-pointer from Nikola Vucevic. They set the screen. Herter kicks to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Driving in. Here's Vazenko. It's good. This game is all even.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now, here's DeRozan. He gets it in there. DeRozan's got 8 points.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Lonzo Ball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Williams. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Has a nose for the rim. Williams gets there all the time.
They set the pick. Out to the wing. Mitchell outside. McGee sets the pick for Mitchell. In the corner, it's Monk. Shot clock at 5. And another 3 for Sacramento.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Murray, a screen on Caruso. They now take the lead. Fox has got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And here are the Kings now, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Murray outside. And there's the drive. And stolen by Drummond. Monk against Craig. Dishes to Drummond. Over in the corner, White. Back to Drummond. Out to White. There's the triple. Another three for Chicago.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
And the turnover again by Sacramento. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Caruso with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Caruso looking for an opening. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
The kick out to Barnes. Sabonis' screen on Levine. A drive by Barnes. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Monk for three. Offensive rebound. Barnes outside. Murray sets a screen for Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Looking to end the run. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Barnes' teammates feel comfortable with him taking the shot. Pressure does not seem to faze him in big moments.
White against Fox. Down low. Here's Craig. Count. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Fox. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will in for the rest of this game. Sacramento making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Here's White. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got 21 in the game.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Now, here's Sabonis. Wide open look here for Murray. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
And how about Murray rising to the challenge?
Caruso kicks to White. Back to Caruso. Outside, White. Now the pass to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, this shows the confidence the team has in Andre and the improved confidence he has in himself.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to fire.
I love young players getting a chance late in games. Don't expect Murray to waver here.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Malik Monk. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're in front by 4. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Thank you, David. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Barnes, screen on White. In the corner, Murray with it. Passes to Herter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here's Herter. Here's Sabonis. They get it back.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. Truly. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Hunter in at small forward. Murray, a screen on Fox. There's Young with the three. Drills it from deep.
When you hit a three on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Three-pointer, Fox. And the Kings with another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Fox. On the take. Here's Ellis. Another three for Sacramento.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker at the basket.
Three from Barnes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Screen by Young. Murray from outside. And he buries his first look.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Murray. Sabonis outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, and getting aggressive on offense.
Johnson passes to Murray. The three is up. Another three for Atlanta.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Murray. Off the mark there with a three. Johnson finds Capella. The kick out to Young. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got 6 points.
If you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a three, he's going to squeeze hard.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Sabonis with a screen on Murray. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by the Hawks. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Kept alive. Murray passes to Capella. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night. The IQ showing up here as Murray uses that pick to get free.
Picked by Murray. The three. And the Kings with another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Murray against Johnson. Back to Young. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Capella. Murray finds Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. There's the screen by Johnson. Murray passes to Johnson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Murray, no good. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Young can't hit. Fox feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket, and Murray launches it from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Murray's got 6.
Can't lose sight of Murray. He's always a threat as a spot-up shooter.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. They've got Bruno Fernando. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Wesley Matthews, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 2. Now here's Mitchell. Counted. Mitchell's got his first 2 points.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Bey against Herder. Beyond the arc. Matthews misses. The Kings leading. The 3 is up. Herder can't hit. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now, not everyone is a superstar when they enter the league. Okongwu has really had to fight for it, Brent.
Well, he's been waiting, I think, B.A., patiently and doing the work behind the scenes to take advantage of any opportunity that he's given, especially those minutes that he's had to play behind Capella. He's embraced that role, and he's ready for the next step.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. Can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Vezinkov. No points yet. Takes a 3. And Kevin Herder with a 3. And the Kings lead by 6.
Just solidifying himself more and more as a knockdown three-point shooter. That's some red velvet.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Mitchell, the pass to Herder. Fires the 3. Fernando grabs the miss. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Picked by Bogdanovich. Bey from long range hits the 3-pointer.
And Bey drains the triple.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Herder, a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside Herder. Sinks the tray. Herder's got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Okongwu. Outside for Bey. Clock at 6. Back to Okongwu. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A., I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now here's Bay. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Bogdanovich. Tries the spin move. Here's Okongwu. Lets it go from deep. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Bogdanovich against Monk. Herder with it. Outside Monk. Mitchell, a screen on Bogdanovich. Monk for three. Another three for Sacramento.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Okongwu, the pass to Bay. Jacks up a three. Hauled in by the Kings. 34 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. They get it back. Outside Monk. And here's the fast break. Pass to Fernando. Outside for Bay. Here's Matthews. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Okongwu, the pass to Bay. Fires for three. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Kings ahead, up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Now here's Young. Young on the drive. Murray passes to Johnson. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Young. For the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got 14.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
Fox finds Murray. Barnes against Young. Out to Sabonis. Outside Murray. From deep. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. He's got 9.
Already a consistent sniper. Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
Hunter with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Up top, Johnson. Still without a bucket. Spins. Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out. And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Just 5 to shoot. It's scooped up to the left side wing. Second chance effort. Hey, rejected by Capella. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. And the Kings lead by 6.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Now here's Young. From outside the arc. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Barnes drives in. Out to Sabonis. Fires the 3. Ellis's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Shot's good by Sabonis.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
The Hawks trailing. Murray passes to Hunter. Looking to end the run. Drains the triple. Hunter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Barnes. Launches a 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Murray passes to Capella. And here is Young. Lets it fly. Right side Johnson. And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. He launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 5 now.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
Here's Matthews. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Kings have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Monk for 3. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Fernando, pass to Matthews. Bay from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Yeah, Bay likes to get to that corner, get his feet set. He's ready to knock down 3 balls.
Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Davion Mitchell. He's feeling it tonight. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Sadiq Bey out there with a Kongwu. Then it's Wesley Matthews. Then there's Bruno Fernando. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard position. And Atlanta shooting is around 55% so far. Kongwu, no good. The Kings shooting the rock at 58%. Monk for 3. No good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Bay from long range. They get it back. Pass to Fernando. Now here's Bay. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich with it. Goes back up. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Monk for 3. He drops it from range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target. 4-3. Left side Monk. Pass to Herter. Here's Vezinkov. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Monk for three. Fernando grabs the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Monk finds Herder. Lets the three fly. Monk passes to Herder. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. And the Kings lead by 17. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Sacramento.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
DeJounte Murray checked in for the Hawks. And he nails the third. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Picked by Murray. Monk for three. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Murray's shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Bogdanovich passes to Matthews.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray against Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another three.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
Three-pointer. Fox fires in the triple.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Sabonis outside. Rebound Atlanta. Right side, Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Something you like about Murray is just the constant, relentless energy he plays with. Whistle to whistle, he's out there hustling on the floor.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Now here's Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Barnes. Bogdanovich from long range. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Kings.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
Here's Atlanta now. They trail by 11. Outside Murray. There's the triple. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You'll want him to shoot threes, but right now, he's showing it all.
Barnes, no good. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fires from deep. Barnes, no good. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gets an open look and hits it.
Now Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
7 seconds left in the 4th. It's Barnes on the wing. From the arc. Off the mark. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game.